guys, welcome. Let's decorate some cupcakes today. I had a little vanilla batter left over from an order, so I dyed the batter red and blue and left some the vanilla to make a few festive cupcakes. I also made some chocolate chip cupcakes because, yum. Okay, for this first design, cover a cupcake in thin consistency buttercream. Make sure to keep your spatula on the buttercream. You don't want to touch the top of the cupcake or you're going to get crumbs in your icing. Now, using tip 70, which is a leaf tip, by the way, and using medium consistency icing, you're going to make a ribbon across the top of the cake. And you'll do that by squeezing. Here I've slowed it down, pulling to the right, going back over, and squeeze and go back over what you just did to make a ribbon. It's real easy, very easy move, and it's pretty once you get done. And then you'll finish the top of the cake that way, alternating between the red, white, and blue. For this second design, you're going to want to take your bag of blue medium consistency icing and attach a tip number 18, which is a star tip. And in the top left corner of your cupcake, you're going to squeeze out the blue stars. Now, how you squeeze out the stars and not get those long, I don't know, what do you call them, tips in the center, is you will squeeze, stop squeezing, and then pull away. If you're still squeezing when you're pulling away, you're going to get these long, kind of misshaped looking stars. So the trick is to stop squeezing before you pull the bag away. And then you're going to take, using the same tip, tip 18, on your red and your white buttercream, again medium consistency, you're going to pipe out the stripes of the flag, alternating between the red and the white. Very easy design. And then I took some white fondant and I cut out little stars. You could probably go back in with maybe a tip 16 and pipe little buttercream stars if you don't have any fondant. I'm sorry about for some reason the white buttercream is shining off my camera, making a kind of a glare, which is annoying. But here I'm adding the little stars. But like I said, you could probably, I would use a smaller, like a tip 14 or a tip 16 if you don't want to use fondant. For this third design, you're just going to kind of have to trust the process. It's an abstract design. I kind of like it. Let me know what you think of it down below. May not be for everybody. But you start off with a iced, in white icing, buttercream cupcake, and then using a tip 4, which is a round tip, you go around and you alternate doing red and blue circles. And then using a toothpick, you're going to pull through. This is kind of like how you do when you do a spider web, but we're using red and blue instead of black. But you have to clean the toothpick off in between, otherwise it kind of muddies the colors. But you just pull through, and I think it's kind of neat. And then you'll come back in with a tip 18 and you'll put a star in the center. But I kind of like it. It's different. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. For those of you out there saying, I don't have time for that kind of design, this design's for you. Using a tip 1M on your bag of red and white and blue, just do a swirl of each. And bada bing, you're done. A nice festive cupcake with a lot of icing. Okay, for this design, I'm on the fence on whether I like it or not. I saw it online and I thought, well, I want to try it. It's a firework design. It's supposed to look like exploding fireworks in the sky. And it doesn't take any skill. It's just a tip 233, which is a grass tip, and you just kind of pull it all out and look like exploding fireworks. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below, whether you like it or not. I think this last design might be my favorite. I'm using a rose tip, number 104. And whenever you use a rose tip, you need to make sure that the wide end of the tip, there's a wide end and a narrow end, the wide end is always going down, like it's the part that's touching the cupcake, and the narrow end is facing towards my body. But using a up and down motion, you just make a ribbon and go all the way around the cupcake. And I think it turned out pretty festive. I like it. Let me know what you all think. And if you've made it this far in the videos, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up so YouTube will share it. And here are the cupcakes done. I think they turned out pretty festive. I hope this gave you some ideas for your next cupcake adventure. And thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.